Last time on Injustice 2.
Is he?
He'll be out for a while. I'm sorry, Kara.
For what?
I couldn't save him.
What's happening, gamers? Welcome back to the Injustice 2 story, and we're attempting Superman's ending.
The best ending
Brainiac.
ever.
Where is he? I don't know.
Just kidding.
Well, Superman's evil. He's probably gonna do something evil.
But isn't he just trying to help make...
I wanted him to die so much.
I know. Me too.
It would have been a more satisfying ending.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome. Would have been sweet.
Alright, we took this guy down with no problem as Batman, but...
Hell of Krypton. Your battles echo across the universe. Your war has had consequences neither of you could foresee. The chaos you spread is a cancer upon the cosmos. Only Brainiac can establish order.
Here we go.
Have fun playing as Superman.
You hate magic. I'll manage.
I'll manage.
And I'll hunt down Brainiac.
He's bad against magic.
I've always respected you, Fate, but Brainiac can't destroy my home. Not again.
Your misdeeds precipitated his arrival on this planet. Brainiac's curiosity was piqued by your decimation of the Green Lantern Corps. Now he comes to spare humanity from the chaos you unleashed.
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, Superman.
we've already seen Batman's ending, and of course Superman didn't die, but I'm saying what would have been a satisfying conclusion is Superman dying because of all the evil he's done. He feels somewhat remorse, but...
He doesn't feel really enough. He's still like, well, I made some mistakes. I should have just been like 95% controlling and maybe not killed 5% of the people. Like,
Right, but he still killed Green Arrow, Lex Luthor, Billy.
he still doesn't really understand what he did.
No, he does.
The strong protect the weak.
He does
Well,
understand.
But he does
but
think it was wrong.
some of the other evil stuff that Superman did is non-canon because Ed Boon and the writer for this, who did Mortal Kombat like 9 and 10, the writer for this was only up to date on Tom Taylor's stuff Injustice 1 through year 3.
Oh.
He didn't do year 4. So I mean, the game's story was already being like finished writing by the end of year 3. So he saw. That's why there's subtle.
Fate is not on your side.
My rule brought peace.
How do I explain this? That's why there's subtle like references to other DC characters in the multiverse. Like I've had Constantine show up and use his magic, Zatanna, the Spectre. Different characters in the multiverse. You don't really see Constantine or Zatanna, but it says they're using their magic to assist you, so they're still alive.
Oh, like when you're playing as Dr. Fate, or
No, I'm talking
Oh,
about the multiverse.
oh, okay, all right, I see what you mean. Yep, and when you're doing the
Carve out
multiverse.
my own destiny.
Well, now we're gonna have to fight Brainiac as Superman. To get Superman's ending, you have to play as every character and Superman. I hate this part.
No, Dr. Fate's helmet.
Now, Superman has issues with magic. He shouldn't be able to do this to Dr. Fate's helmet.
I know, right? Inaccurate.
And now Dr. Fate is sealed.
The Lords of Order. Their voices are gone.
Now, Kent
It's
actually
over,
has
Kent.
powers without
Sorry for attacking.
Fate's helmet, but
Oh, really?
he's not invincible without the
Can't
helmet.
command you anymore.
Both of you have defied fate. courted chaos. But now, to see you working together again, you must keep order, or the Lords will impose it. If not through Brainiac.
He was trying to warn them, like, if the Justice League is back, you need to be back and bury this hatchet, because if Brainiac came because of your disorder,
Then,
what's gonna happen next?
I feel like it'll be someone even worse than Brainiac.
Yeah, because Brainiac at least collects civilizations. What if
Even a magical being like
Darkseid
Dr. Fate
invades?
recognizes
Right.
my superiority.
he just destroys?
In time, the entire universe will adhere
Or,
to my design.
another idea,
Unless we stop you.
I offer nothing less than deliverance. Your environment is poisoned. Your civilization has exhausted its resources. The Earth's decline cannot be reversed.
We'll find a way. We always do.
another thing that could happen in the DC Rebirth, Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen
Yeah.
is on the moon messing with the DC universe, and he has godlike powers. He killed Reverse Flash just by looking at him,
Whoa.
and he's like doing things to mess up the DC universe currently.
Whoa, that's...
So he could always be the villain for Injustice 3.
Yeah. You know what I was wondering, like, would the citizens of Earth even be able to tell that they were in Brainiac's thing?
No.
So it really would be no different.
When Kandar is freed from Brainiac's collection
Earth's time is up.
in the comics
Kara.
and
Be
relocated,
vivisected. She has already taught me much about the nature of your powers.
Allow me to give you a proper demonstration.
Okay,
I match your strength. You cannot match my intellect. You are only
Blah,
a
blah, blah.
Kryptonian, of which I have killed billions.
it's always hard to watch something you've seen again.
Yeah.
So when Kandar is released, like Kara City and Argo or whatever,
Yeah.
the inhabitants are fine. Some of them become kind of militant and crazy, but they don't get a yellow sun like where their new planet is. The ones that come to Earth who fight the Kryptonians, like Superman, Supergirl, and depending on what universe Superman's child,
Yeah.
things get kind of crazy.
Yeah, can you imagine if everyone from Krypton, from Brainiac's ship, was somehow transported to Earth, then you'd have like a whole bunch of super-powered people.
Now, in the New 52, what they did differently is Supergirl grows up to be Power Girl, and she is the son of Lois Lane and Clark Kent.
Oh.
So Kara,
Wait.
or
what?
Kara, I think is her name.
They make Kara Superman's daughter?
In the New 52, yeah.
But she's his older cousin.
There's different versions of that.
Okay, I'm just like...
Just like Helena Wayne was the daughter of Bruce Wayne and Bruce Wayne and Selena Kyle in the New 52 Earth 2 storylines until Darkseid Steppenwolf invaded and killed Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. And Lois Lane was killed, and she became Red Tornado. So that's who needed to be in this, Red Tornado.
Yeah! I would have loved to play as Red Tornado.
In fact, just to mess, this is a crazy idea. Just to mess with Superman, have Lois come back as Red
That
Tornado.
was for Krypton.
Yeah.
The attacks on the fleet are weakening him. I could feel him losing steam as we fought.
Good. Should make it easier to cut him off from
Injustice
the
3, Lois Lane.
Wait,
Red
does
Tornado.
she look like a girl, or does she
Yeah.
have fleshy parts, or is she just
she looks.
is robot parts?
She's a robot, but she looks more like female than Red Tornado ever did.
Oh, okay.
She looks better. But she died during the invasion of Earth too, and then her mind was transported inside the android of Red Tornado, and it became a woman. And it was Lois. It sounded like Lois. It acted like Lois. It had Lois's memories. Her mind was just transported inside of a robot shell. Kind of like what they did to Metallo.
So she still looks like Lois?
Well, red skin Lois, yeah.
That would have been interesting. I wonder if Superman's still...
But I'm saying, in order to really... Because you don't really have anybody who can appeal to Clark's humanity. What if his wife came back as
yeah.
that
would be a great
inside the shell of a
storyline.
robot? Because she would not be happy with the things he did.
Yeah.
She would not.
Because she's still her own soul. Like, she would be the same person. In her own mind and stuff.
But I don't know who the DLC characters... Actually, it's possible, because there is a woman shadow for the upcoming DLC for one of the 9 characters. It could be Red Tornado Lois. Could be. She was a popular character. And there's not enough female characters. It's either Killer Frost, Red Tornado, Lois Lane.
I would
This
go.
is Batman. Brainiac is down.
The disruptor worked. All the betas are shutting down.
We did it. Now we find Kara. What's happening?
Brainiac's mind is the ship's CPU. Apparently, he doesn't have a backup system.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, you were just gonna say.
And then they could have a premiere skin of real Red Tornado.
No,
Other Red Tornado.
You couldn't do. Well, yes, you could.
If we
You could do
crash,
it over.
All the city's preserved on board.
They could have the
Destroy.
same moves. One could be Lois Lane, one could be the other one.
That's perfect, Amber.
Let's do that. We'll give DC a call.
Wait.
I mean,
You said yourself, the ship
the
is controlled
Justice
by pure
people.
thought. This
Give
could
Ed a
kill
call.
you. Sounds like a job for me.
This is where I wanted Superman to die. No, I mean after he saved the cities, just have him collapse and then that's it, or vaporize.
yeah, totally. That would be fun.
Because it's important to have the hero redeem himself in some way, and Superman doesn't truly die. I mean, he's almost kind of immortal, so put him in the ground, let the sun bathe on him for a couple years, and then he pops out. And then the world will kind of forget the things that he did. It'll be like he's a new Superman.
And he'll forget too, because he's like, oh, I've been in the ground. I can't remember what happened.
Well, I mean,
Was I a nice guy before? Sure, you were, Clark.
yeah.
But actually, when Tony Stark risked his life for the Avengers in the movie, like, he kind of came back. He's like,
Tony Stark didn't kill Avengers, though. Superman killed Justice League.
oh yeah, you're right. Tony was just a jerk. In general. Superman actually killed people.
And I would even say not
Create a
all
bypass.
of
Put the ship on autopilot.
Year 3 was put,
My ship!
like Ed Boon and
You
company
will
saw.
not destroy my planet!
So great to have Justice League, Batman, and Superman as the voices, the respective characters.
Relinquish my ship! You will regret that.
No, Kara!
You are
All right,
persistent,
Brainiac.
but primitive theatrics cannot save you.
I love primitive theatrics.
Alright, you're going down, Brainiac!
Ow.
Hopefully you remember how to play as Batman since you've been playing as Superman.
Yeah, I've been playing as Superman for a while, because in order to get the Superman ending, you have to play all the characters and Superman.
Yay.
That's like riding a bike. Some of it comes back.
What? You have to play as every single character?
Every single character. That's making me think that the Superman ending is going to be the canon ending, because it's the true ending that you had to work for. Or it's a what-if ending.
I don't like that. I'm still gonna call it the bad ending.
Everybody calls it a bad ending. Both endings to this game are not very good. I would say the one that leads the possibility for a sequel is Batman's ending.
Submit.
I never quit.
Superman's ending doesn't leave room for much. It's kind of a conclusion to the story from what I hear.
I don't remember Brainiac looking like Dr. Octopus or having all those weird things on his head. Like, I always remember Brainiac's, like, face being like a robot face. Without a nose. Like, his eyes, I thought, looked like just robot eyes.
You are not worth collecting.
And you are almost worth cussing.
Now I'm gonna have to look up pictures of Brainiac online and see what I do.
Getting angry. Yep.
Ah! He tickled you with his tentacles that are made of steel.
Like you said, I'm persistent.
Okay, there we go. Hey, how you doing, Soups? Rough day. Hi, Kara. Back among the living. Yes, Batman doesn't kill Brainiac, he's just KO'd.
We need to get you out of there.
Not yet. The cities.
You know, he tries, that's the thing, but you can see there are different cities here that end up getting wiped from existence.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Unless those were the newest cities, because it looked like one of the cities is Atlantis.
Yeah, he better put Atlantis back or Aquaman will be mad.
Oh, he does put it back. Now, this is one of the few times that Batman actually agrees in the story to kill someone. And he could see the regime side about how Brainiac needs to die, but his argument was, the cities come first. And Superman's like, no, we have to destroy Brainiac, and then we'll find a way to save the cities later. It's like, you don't know, then it could be like Metropolis and Coast City, because Superman fails to save 2 cities.
Yeah, you'd think that, yeah, he needed to destroy Brainiac first. And
so Superman is responsible for killing, like, probably 8 million people.
Yeah.
Coast City is supposed to be like California, like Los Angeles. And, Metropolis is supposed to be Chicago.
Well, why aren't they sitting there beating up Brainiac instead of just staring at the cities?
They're watching the cities be transported back.
But that doesn't really help.
You're okay.
I thought it was too late, but I can feel the heartbeat of Atlantis. Brainiac's work is undone.
Not all of it. I couldn't save everyone.
See?
Some cities are still trapped in the collection. Others were lost, wiped from the ship's memory. Metropolis, Coast City.
But we can still save them, right? Carol? My family?
I'm sorry, Hal.
See, this would be enough to turn Green Lantern into Phalanx. But nope. Parallax, sorry.
Suffer this.
But it's not. This is a wasted character thing.
It's Hal, I'd be so angry. I'd like beat him up.
No.
See. And now it starts again.
You better save my city, my wife.
This is Batman's fault.
Even if I agreed that he should die, you can't. We need him alive to save the rest of our cities.
No, we don't. With more time and Cyborg's help, the ship will obey me.
Or we could lose more cities.
See, Batman has a sound argument.
Can't be sure. What we can be sure of is that Brainiac puts everyone else at risk.
This is no different than Joker. If you'd killed him, we might have—
It was never that simple, Diana.
Yes, it is, Bruce. Metropolis and Coast City are gone. How many more innocent people die before you accept
Maybe
that
he
some
shouldn't have
lives need to be
stabbed him right
taken?
now.
Yeah, Batman started the war again.
It's like, Batman, why?
My powers. How did you—
Gold kryptonite, courtesy of Firestorm.
Get up, Cal.
Stay down. Enough exposure.
Yeah, they really
You'll
had
be
time to have a
depowered
fight
forever.
right now.
This madness has to end, Bruce.
Alright, here we go. Superman's ending. Oh, he got stabbed again.
You don't want to do this.
Stop, Clark! This is over!
Poor Barry.
Yeah. Come on, Hal.
And the war has started over
I
again.
want to see Hal take him down. I'd be so angry as hell.
Well, Superman's depowered, but still, I mean...
I can't believe that the Green Lantern wouldn't be stronger than Superman depowered.
Well, Hal is still fighting his inner demons, so... he's not at full strength. And Superman isn't at full strength. He's probably about 80% right now. So this would be like fighting Justice League Superman that's holding back, not to hurt people. That's because Batman hit him at least twice with the gold kryptonite. So that had to drain probably about 25. Look at how unsure he is about, like, I don't know if I can survive this landing. So he used Hal as a shield.
Yeah.
They both seem out of it. Superman...
How can you be against me on this? He took Coast City. Think about Carol, Hal. Brainiac has to pay.
You destroyed the city, Superman.
No, Clark. My rage won't bring Carol back. Just like yours couldn't bring back Lois.
See, this... it doesn't feel like it's a very... it feels like a very rushed. That's why I want to say this is a what-if storyline, because, I mean, Green Lantern went crazy in the 90s, and he gave in to fear and became Parallax, or whatever it was, that, like, entity inside the Yellow Lantern. And he went crazy, wiped out the Green Lantern Corps. Superman couldn't beat him, the Justice League couldn't beat him. It took Kyle Rayner and, like, some other, like, Lantern powers to finally beat Hal.
Oh yeah, didn't he have, like, every ring almost?
Yes, he did.
But not the red ring.
And Carol wasn't even dead, and that was... Actually, no, Carol did die, I think. Something happened. Coast City got obliterated by Mongol during the death of Superman.
But isn't it Superman's fault that they don't have Coast City? Because he could have brought it back, but he failed to.
Okay, Superman, in his weakened state, he probably shouldn't have tried to put the cities back, because, like, he couldn't control it. What he should have done is put the ship on autopilot, and then they should have used the lasso of truth on Brainiac, had him sit in his command chair, put all the cities back.
But that's what Batman wanted to do.
And then they could kill Brainiac.
That's what Batman wanted to do, though. And they were arguing with him.
No, they didn't. No, Batman didn't have a plan. That's why they were arguing, too. He didn't have...
He should have explained his plan. Like, he should have had a plan.
You shouldn't have come back, Hal.
Kinda had to come back. Trident through the knee.
Gosh.
Hi there.
So disturbing.
Hurts, don't it?
I'm tired of fighting you, Arthur.
So I'm just gonna walk away now. Yeah, what really did Bruce think he was gonna do? It was stupid.
Yeah. Well, I bet that was kind of Batman's plan, though. He was gonna do something.
Batman knew they'd double-cross him. We have to move.
That was stupid.
How? Oh my gosh. This little hand.
Wait, Barry's knocked out just like that?
These are your friends!
My friends should be helping me instead of standing in my way.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Kara.
Man, Superman's out of control.
This is on you, Barry. When you defected, the regime fell. You left us vulnerable to Brainiac. You shouldn't have lost your nerve.
I lost my nerve when I didn't stand up to you the first time, Clark. Never again.
I agree with Barry. But yeah, if you play as Superman, you're playing for the dark side. In this game, there is no happy... This story is not... It's not about, like...
Disturbing ending.
I don't know, based on what happened with Mortal Kombat, and just hear me out on this, when they redid the story of Mortal Kombat and they basically had Earthrealm lose, so to speak, and all your favorite characters were wiped out, or turned into cyborgs like Sub-Zero and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I really feel that the Superman ending, since it's the hardest one to get, is going to be the canon ending.
Yeah.
And it's not a good ending from what I hear. I haven't watched it yet, because I want to
Maybe
see,
it sets up a very bad scenario that they have to fight against for the next game.
All they've told me that I know about it is that Superman doesn't have any resistance left. Whatever that means.
Okay. Wait,
yeah.
You mean like the resistance, meaning the people that resist him, or?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my gosh.
So, I don't...
Disturbing.
Yeah.
To see him choke his own cousin like that is really disturbing, though.
This has to stop, Clark.
Stop pleading and fight.
Superman shouldn't have this much power after being hit with the gold kryptonite, though.
I know. It's just...
He doesn't have to be in the vicinity of it either. It's inside his blood.
Well, it just kind of proves that Batman was correct. Should have had him in the...
Cal!
I can't forgive you so easily this time, Kara.
There's still hope, Cal. I know you're afraid, for everybody. Ever since you lost Lois.
I used to be afraid. Afraid my powers would make people fear me. Afraid who I'd hurt if I wasn't careful every second of every day. I spent my whole life holding back. My fear cost me Lois. That's why I don't hold back anymore.
And they're off.
Oh my gosh.
Supergirl leading, Superman close behind.
She's not even trying to fight him, though.
Would you?
No, but he's just going after her. It's kind of disturbing.
Oh, there's only 2 regime members left currently, Wonder Woman and Superman.
She led us right to him.
It's no accident you brought us here.
Of course it isn't.
Kryptonite suit.
I warned him about Diana, but I didn't believe you'd turn on me.
You should want Brainiac dead more than anyone. Instead, you're undermining me.
Thank Rao your father can't see you. When General Zod tried to take over Krypton, Jor-El led the fight against him. That's who you come from. That's who you are, Cal. Not this.
If Jor-El had been more like Zod, he might have saved Krypton.
Oh.
I will save the Earth.
He's
That's
evil.
Scary. He became the enemy that killed his own family.
Now, Zod hasn't really appeared in this other than as DLC, so his appearance isn't canonical. So, maybe, I don't know. At this point, Superman would join with Zod. You know?
Yeah. I know, that's so disturbing. The way this is written is like, whoa.
I know, right?
Very good, like, good versus evil, like, stuff.
Sorry, Supergirl.
It's like, they say, like, even every villain is like a hero of their own story.
They said that in this game, though.
Oh yeah, that's probably where I heard it from. That's a really good line. Good job.
Batman says that
That's
line.
a very good line.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna use that, like, forever. Like, if I have a philosophy class or something, I'll be like, every villain is the hero of their own story.
Yeah.
That's a great line.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Guess you're not at full power.
Yeah, he's not at full power right now. But you're still learning to use your powers.
This is an epic fight. I want to do a Supergirl versus
Earth doesn't
Superman
need a
match.
dictator.
This world needs my protection.
Protection, you're not like... You know who Superman reminds me of? Like that hired guy who is bad, who tries to protect your neighborhood, like in Justice Superman. Like, he forces people to pay for protection. Except in this case, Superman removes freedom and all the things that humans need to be humans.
Yeah.
To protect them from themselves.
That's what I don't understand. It's like...
But this story is not an original idea. They did it during the Superman animated series. Where Superman became evil and worked with Darkseid. Well, I mean, he became brainwashed.
I'm sorry.
And you killed your cousin.
You killed her?
I don't know.
Possibly.
Fighting on the same side. It felt like old times. But I guess we both knew it would end this way.
Do you remember that night when you told me Lois was pregnant?
You knew, even before I said anything.
That was a good memory.
From another lifetime.
I miss the people we were then.
Me too. Quit, Bruce. You can't win.
You of all people know, Clark. I never quit.
And here we go.
Come on, Batman, you can do it. First, you're playing as Superman, right?
Yeah, I'm Superman. Oh, Batarang! Oh no!
So you're gonna have to destroy Bruce.
Yeah, more or less.
This is terrible. I can't watch this.
It's just because, I mean, Amber was actually, before I converted her into a Batman fan over the past, like, 15 years or whatever, Amber was, like, super Superman fan.
Well, I can't be a fan of this Superman.
No, of course not!
He's evil, but I do like the old-fashioned Superman.
You notice that bat boat in the background is from Batman Returns? That's the sewer skimmer.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you see it?
Oh, yeah.
That's an Easter egg. That's a Batman Returns Easter egg in the background. That's the bat skimmer. I had that toy when I was a
And
kid.
he can go through the sewers in that?
Yeah, it's so he was able to get to the Penguin.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, like, I always thought Batman... You know, I didn't like how Batman was always with a different girl, and he was so grumpy and, like, angry, so I was like, well, I like Superman better, because he's always with Lois, and he's happy and nice, and very sweet, so Superman was my favorite.
This world is mine.
But I don't like this Superman at all. He's nothing like how he's supposed to be at all.
Yeah, I know. Wow,
But
Batman's putting up a fight.
But it is accurate that somebody with that much power could end up being corrupted, because...
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Because if you have that much power, it's like nobody is beyond corruption, so... Ultimate power corrupts ultimately.
Ah, man, Bruce is putting up a fight. Might lose.
See, everything I ever needed to know I learned from superheroes.
Oh, we got him.
Woof. It's over, Bruce.
Whoa.
That was a cheap shot. So much for gold kryptonite, huh, Batman?
To do this.
I'm not letting Brainiac live to put the Earth at risk again.
Then what? I'm your next victim.
I could have killed you years ago. It would have been so easy.
So go ahead, Clark. Do it. Show me what a villain looks like.
Is that what you want to see?
He smiled.
Oh my gosh.
He's still breathing.
If he dies a martyr. I want him kept alive.
We need to deal with Kara.
She's young. Give her time. She'll come around.
And if she doesn't?
She will. This time, everyone will.
Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. What the... No way!
Wait, they're forcing everyone to... like, mind control stuff? Or...
This is back at Stryker's prison. He didn't! Those are Brainiac's eyes.
You bonded with Brainiac's ship.
Brainiac is dead. The remaining cities have been restored, and just like I told you, Earth is at peace.
Under your heel.
I wish you'd come around, Kara. I'm building a new army to protect the Earth. There are billions of warriors trapped in Brainiac's collection. Kryptonians, Daxamites, Zarnians. I'll have a legion whose power rivals the combined Lantern Corps. And I want you to lead it with me.
Never, Cal.
You'll either make the right choice, or I'll make it for you.
Oh my gosh. Twilight Zone.
That is messed up.
What's it going to be?
That's one way to make friends.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's it.
God.
That is messed up.
I am disturbed! I will not be able to sleep at night now! And the music and everything, it was like, ah!
Every hero, or every villain sees themselves as the hero of their own story, yeah. Oh my gosh, that is messed up. So that is a pretty...
Oh my god.
So, the Flash, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, Black Canary, Firestorm, Blue Beetle, all of them are now zombies. Mind slave zombies.
Disturbing!
Every superhero that's still around that opposed Superman, that's a complete ending. There's no way you can do a sequel for that.
Yeah, I wonder if he wants to make friends or go hang out and watch a movie or have pizza, if he's like, hey guys, you wanna come and have pizza at my house? And be like, yes, we would love that.
That is not an original ending, though. It's not an original ending. They did that in, at the end of Mortal Kombat 9, when Quan Chi killed all the Earthrealm people, like everybody.
Yeah.
He brought them back in Hell, as zombies, and then they came back in another game, like, as an army of zombies. But they fast-forwarded several years.
Yeah.
Like, I think, yeah, at least, like, 10 or 15 years, and then they came back as, like, zombie characters. So, I mean, they could do something like that, but, I mean, no. It's just, I don't know. That ending, it's not original.
That was so freaky.
It's a Mortal Kombat ending, that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. But anyway, you guys wanted our reaction to Evil Superman. There you go.
I thought that was a pretty cool ending, but I really hope that if they do an Injustice 3 that they'll go with the other ending, so.
Well, I would want the canonical ending to be where Superman's defeated, but I also would like a what-if ending where they actually work together and either Superman dies, or, you know, based on what Superman was able to do to defeat Brainiac, that the Earth pardons him and the Justice League is refounded, but Superman leaves at the end because, like, he's done so many bad things and he has to just leave the Earth for a while. And, you know, when Earth's in danger, he'll come back or something like that. I don't know.
That would mean you had justice, whereas this game says injustice. It's called. But yeah, you're right. I wish that they would have a scenario where everything would go where it should. Like, you know, like that Brainiac would be mind controlled to basically, or lassoed of truth to put the cities back, and that they would work things out.
So anyway, in order to get the Superman ending, you have to play as every single character, and you have to play as Superman in Brainiac's ship. You have to complete 70 matches in total in order to unlock Superman. Or the Batman ending. So it all depends, like, what character you played with. But anyway, guys and gals, that's gonna do it for us. We're greatly disturbed. Thanks for that.
I'm just glad you were next to me because I'm disturbed.
And check out our Versus series on Kwing's Let's Plays. We're doing a lot of crazy stuff with that, and we hope that you guys will enjoy that.
Yeah, and let us know in the comments what you thought of that end.
Yeah, what you thought about that ending. And if you want to see us open the gear boxes and stuff like that, let us know in the comment section below. And we hope you guys have a good one. Until then, God bless, and happy gaming. We'll see you later, Gothamites.
See ya!